It's another grammar class. Today, we're going to look at possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. So, in today's class, we're going to review possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. At the end of this class, you will be able to explain the meaning of possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. So, at the end of the class, we're going to look at the features, the meaning of possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Then also assess the use of possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. We're going to look at how they are used in sentences. Compare possessive pronouns to possessive adjectives for us to understand, to get the features of each one. We have to compare possessive pronouns to possessive adjectives. Then we're going to dissect and illustrate possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives using at least 5 sentences. So we're going to look at the usage of possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives in sentences. When we say dissect, it means we're going to analyze each of them using sentences. Okay, children? So start with the personal pronoun. Personal pronouns. So this table shows the personal pronouns. Okay? And here we have the first person singular and the subject. Do not forget the subject is the performer of action. Okay, the performer of an action is called the subject, whereas the object is the receiver of an action. Then we have the possessive pronoun here showing ownership. The word possessive means ownership, and then possessive adjective also showing ownership. Okay, so the first person singular, the subject is I, and the object is me. The possessive pronoun is mine, and the possessive adjective is my. Then second person singular, you, subject, object is you, possessive pronoun is yours, and the possessive adjective is your. Then third person singular where we have the he, she, it, the object for he is him, and the possessive pronoun is his. Possessive adjective is also his. And for the third person singular she, the object is her, possessive pronoun hers, and the possessive adjective her. It, and the possessive is its, and the possessive adjective is also its. Then we're going to now look at the plural. The second person plural, we, the object is us, and the possessive is us, and the possessive adjective is are. Second person plural. The second person plural, it's you, object is you, then the possessive pronoun is yours, possessive adjective is your. Then the final one is the third person plural. And we have the subject they, object them, possessive pronoun theirs, and possessive adjective their. Okay, now we need to understand what is called possessive pronoun and what is called possessive adjective. What do they mean? But then do not forget that the word possessive means ownership. So let's look at the meaning of possessive pronouns and the possessive adjectives. Possessive pronouns are used to indicate the owner of something. So these are personal pronouns used to show the owner of something. Again, pronouns are words used instead of nouns. They are words used instead of nouns. So they are used to show the ownership. Instead of using the name of the person, you use the personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, to show the owner of that thing. For an instance, that picture is his. That picture is his. So if I ask you, who owns the picture? So that picture is his. Who owns that picture? That picture is his. This boat is mine. Okay, this boat is mine. Those fireworks are theirs. Those fireworks are theirs. Then possessive adjectives show who or what owns a noun. Okay, now possessive adjectives show who owns something. Do not forget that adjectives are words that describe nouns or pronouns. So an adjective describes a word. Then possessive adjectives are used to describe the owner of something. The owner of something. Okay, the possessive adjectives are mine, my book, your house. Again, it's important for us to know that in possessive adjectives, the word possessive are placed before the noun. So the possessive adjectives are placed before the nouns they describe. Again, the possessive adjectives are placed before the nouns they describe. For an instance, my book. Book is the noun and my is the possessive adjective describing the book. Your house. House is the noun and your is the possessive adjective describing your house. Then if you have book, shoe, for an instance, and then you want to show the owner of that shoe using possessive adjective, her shoes, her books, her bags. Great. Now this is a comparison between possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Okay, the table here illustrates the use of possessive adjective and possessive pronouns. My, possessive adjective, first person singular, mine, possessive pronoun, mine, second person singular, your, and the possessive pronoun, yours, third person singular, his, house, and the possessive pronoun, this house is his. Then you have her, and hers, it, its, all, ours, your and yours, their and theirs. For us to do this table shows the difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. So here we're going to look at how they are used in sentences, possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. You are going to try question number 2 while I do question number 1. The book is mine. The book is mine. That's possessive pronouns. The possessive adjective will be, or the possessive adjective will be, this is my book. Okay, so number 2, you do number 2. This book is yours. So you write the possessive adjective for this book is yours. Okay, number 3, this book is his. So what will be the possessive adjective? Quickly write it down. Good. Now let's look at number 4. Question number 4. Possessive pronoun here is missing. So you're going to write the possessive pronoun while the possessive adjective is this is her book. This is her book. Question number 5. Possessive pronoun. This book is ours. So what will be the possessive adjective for the expression? Question number 6. possessive pronoun is missing, so you're going to write it. While the possessive adjective is, this is their book. So fill in the answer before we look at the next page where we have the answers. Again, do not forget that possessive adjectives are placed before the nouns they describe. They are placed before the nouns they describe. So let's look at, ooh, this book is mine, and the possessive adjective is, this is my book. This book is yours. Possessive adjective, this is your book. And number 3, this book is his. This is his book. Number 4, this book is hers. This is her book. Number 5, this book is ours. This is our book. And number 6, this book is theirs. This is their book. Okay, great children. Now you have the answers again. Look at the answers very well. You can see that possessive adjectives are placed before the nouns they describe. So, possessive adjectives are always placed before the nouns they describe, and they are all used to show ownership. The word possessive means ownership. Till I come your way next week for another grammar class. Bye. Enjoy yourself.